Hey, this is 14E Tex. Just going to update you guys on what's been going on after week 4, going into week 5 of the Hellraiser training program. The workouts are going great. I had to resort to doing some body weight exercises last week due to the holidays. I was out of town, went home to see family. I couldn't get into the gym, and that sucks. But it's not anything that I expect to affect the overall outcome of the program at all. So far, I haven't noticed, of course, any changes. And I think missing one workout, it sucks to miss a workout at all. But I did what I could with the equipment that I had at my parents' house. It just wasn't to the standard that, of course, I would want to use for this program. The weight is getting a lot more manageable, even more than it was last week. The negatives are getting easier and easier, but of course, I have myself on a pretty strict routine where, if I'm not able to handle the 6 negatives easily, or not even easily, but just to a tolerable level, then I don't want to bump weight. There's no point in adding weight that my body's just not at the point of handling fluently yet. So, numbers alone, not that impressive, but I'm definitely seeing improvement. Both my body, how I look, how I feel. The workouts are still definitely working. I'm still sore. Of course, not quite as much as I was at the beginning of it. The supplements are going good. I'm still using all the supplements. The Animal Rage, the Animal Flex, the Animal Vitamins, and the creatine. That hasn't changed. Other than that, I'm taking Optimum Whey 3 times a day, and I'm trying to eat as much as I can to get my protein and carbs in. Right now, my protein intake is up to about 310 grams a day, which is insane. But, one of those things you got to do when you're trying to get big. I've gained 11 pounds since I started this. 1 month ago, whenever I started, I was at 190. And 190 is a pretty solid weight. It's typically what I stay at. I fluctuate anywhere between 190, 195 at any given moment. And it's hard to get too big because, being in the Army, there are PT standards I have to hold myself to. I do have a PT test every 6 months. I do get taped, and the PT test does require running. And, so I usually end up trying to drop as much weight as I can prior to the PT test so I don't have to get taped, and so I don't suffer as much on the run. But, all that's said and done, and just got my PT test over with. I just went to the promotion board. I'm E6 or E5 promotable right now. I'll be picking up E6 Staff Sergeant here February 1st. So, diet's going good. Supplements are great. Gym, it's filled with a ton of people right now. I guess for the most part, maybe New Year's resolutioners going in and trying to get in shape now that first of the year just came and gone. But it really hasn't hindered me too much on getting onto the equipment that I want to get onto. Other than that, workout's awesome. I feel like an absolute beast whenever I'm actually in the gym. Not everyone knows what the hell I'm doing. Whenever I'm doing my negative reps, I get a lot of stares, and I like it. People are catching on, I think, and they're noticing a trend. I'm not just going in there and randomly deciding to do negatives. People are seeing it, and I hope that people will actually come up to me and ask me what the hell I'm doing, so I could maybe share with them the HRT program, let them know, hey, it works. I've seen numbers, I've seen improvement, and that's all you can really ask for out of any program. Of course, with any program, it takes dedication. I'm still upset with myself over this last week. My diet was not on point. I won't lie at all, but what can you do? I have no excuses now. I'm at the point of, okay, holidays are over, so time to just buckle down, get back into the routine, back into the exact diet plan that I had before going into this, and ongoing all the way through this. And basically from here, it's free selling. So, I look forward to seeing everyone else's progress going into week 5, going into the 1 month out, 1 month done of this program. We still got 2 months to go, so just stay in there, keep in there, keep putting everything we have into it, and I'll see you guys next week. Take it easy.